Rubber to reset. On the ground to third. Ramirez handles the chance. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And now it's Luis Robert. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Inside, just missed. Here's a 1-2. The punch out there. And good work. Back now in Toronto. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Rougned Odor. Towards first. And that's just foul. The pitch. Check swing. He went. And the count is 0-2. Next offering is downstairs. 1-2 here. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Man, he smoked that fastball. It's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time I'll go find a hole.
In the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out. So the lineup flips over. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. That one ripped left field. Way back there.
Me quedo. Sacho, vete pa'l carajo.
On the warning track. And top of inning number 7. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next pitch inside. And the count even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next offering down in the dirt.
Lo pasó completo. Completo lo pasó. Yeah.
Out into left center for a line drive
los
base hit.
Hitbergas. Tipo este ha tenido un par de Hitberg y después siempre me da jonrón.
Joe Big Daddy will hit next.
Puede ser el caso en este turno. Mierda, te lo dije, te lo dije.
And it's off the wall. Now the tag is
Vamos arriba, puñeta.
It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. Mitch Garver digs in now. Next pitch is popped up. Hamels brings it in, and there are 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls and a strike.
Foul.
Nope, that's foul.
Big Daddy on at second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Here's the 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the power speed combo. Mike Trout. This to third, and foul ball. The pitch. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that
swing
one
acabo de
into
hacer
dirt.
ahí, papá.
Gets him.
No
One away on a drop third strike. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Michael Chi. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strikes.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
No.
Chi checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. At the belt and fires. And it's fouled away. The next offering misses. And it's 3-2. Out in front and foul to the left side. 3-2. And there's ball four.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
This one in the air, right field. Edmonds under it. Brings it in, and there's two away. Man at first, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez for the fourth time tonight. And a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him looking. That's the third out. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to begin the eighth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Popped up. Chi makes the grab, one pitch and one out. So digging in, Jim Edmonds. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Nope.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-1. On the ground right side, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Brian Reynolds, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that one sliced foul. Edmonds, the base runner at first with one out. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Goes to second for one, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Taylor Ward now at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. On the ground to the left. They take the force out, and that is ready for the bottom of the eighth. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the pitch.
Mierda, espera la puñeta.
And he deals. And strike two.
Ahora la esperé de más.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The 0-2. And down on strikes. And there's one down. Here's the power hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Right side.
La madre de frente, yes.
In time to
Pobre
Garver.
posadita.
And a couple of quick
Le daba todo de
outs.
frente con ese carro.
So 2 down now.
Con este le
And
daba
here
bien
is
también.
Rubnet Odor. This guy has turned into a
Como
beast.
esa también la cogieron. Ay,
Swings and
Dios.
sends a rocket to right. Squeezes it, and that is that.
Ay, Dios.
And welcome back. Leading off, Juan Soto. The pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field.
Empezamos muy bien
And
el inning.
that one hops the wall.
Muy bien empezamos el inning. Yes. Vamos a hacer arquito aquí.
Back to the top of the order now.
Pero
Now it's going to be
calienta.
Ketel Marte. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
¿Cómo le dio? ¿Cómo le dio? ¿Cómo le dio?
Next pitch in the dirt. And a count 1-2. And now it's even up. And a pitch.
Yes, hangueado, muy bien.
Stays alive. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. And now Joe Big Daddy. That one's in there, 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
0-2.
Soto leads off first with 1 away. Chapman throw over. Soto dives back in safely. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone. So up next, Mitch Garver. And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, we saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. Couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing, and it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.
And your final 10-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And pitching in this game, Frankie Montas. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's George Springer to start it off. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and this one is off and running. The 1-0. Center field. Pache puts it away, and there's one away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Bo Bichette blasts one out, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Batting third, the first baseman.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-0. Bounced up the middle. On to first, and Guerrero is set down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Softly hit to third. And it goes just foul. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So Lourdes Gurriel Jr. now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Gurriel. Swings through that one. 0-1. Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This to center field. Pache in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the first. And the starter for Toronto, Jose Barrios.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Ramon Laureano swings through that one there. And the pitch. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Next to hit, Sheldon Noisy.
The third baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the righty deals.
1-1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss there.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The 1-2. On the ground to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
Jed Lowry stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Tied up here in the early going. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind and the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Steps on first for the out.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
So here's Murphy now. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And 1-2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. The wide to kick the pitch. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that will end the inning. Oakland gets 1 on this homer as the A's are on top. Back here in the East Bay, now it's Matt Chapman. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
1-2.
One-two now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Chapman is gone.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now at the plate, Santiago Espinal. Foul ball. And here it comes. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-1. On the ground to short. Save!
No, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
One down, runner at first. Danny Jansen to hit here. And that's in there for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The next pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Raimel Tapia looks at one outside there. Two outs. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ball to strike. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Espinal off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers, the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. And towing the slab, the guy with the big yacker, the yellow hammer, Uncle Charlie, Adam Wainwright. What's the word on him?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Okay, all set to go. Up now for Milwaukee, Colton Wong. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. And we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 107.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
It's not exactly what they're going for when they say one up, one down.
Here's Luis Arias. First pitch just misses. Runner at first with no outs here. To short, could be two. Edman over to second, on to Goldschmidt. That's two. Now it's Christian Yelich. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Next pitch downstairs. And 1-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bader under it. Brings it in for the third out. Half inning complete. We've got no score. We go to the bottom of the first. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Corbin Burns. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first, Tommy Edman at the plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. To the right side. Gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan.
At the ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
And the 1-0. There's the strike. So now 1-2.
Count 1-2.
Next offering is down low. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. At the belt and fires. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Peterson sends it across to first. That is the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and now it's Andrew McCutchen. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Here's a drive by McCutchen. Out to left. Well struck. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 11.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. First offering misses the mark. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 62, the left-hander, up and throwing. Number 34, the right-hander, also getting loose. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Second inning here, no score. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The 2-2 stays alive. Two now. Out to short. Slings it across. Third out. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. Our starter in this one, John Gray. What do you have on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So just about set. Here's Byron Buxton.
Leading off for the Twins, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
And a pitch. Off the plate, and away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 106.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. That one missed. Now 3-0. And the righty deals. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Luis Ariz stands in. Gray moved to first. Buxton back in there. In there for strike 1. The pitch. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. The 1-1 is upstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And the 3-1. That one the other way. And that's down, a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Carlos Correa at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Buxton, the lead runner at second, Ariz on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One, 2 now. In the air, right field. Calhoun should have this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second to third. Not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing they can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Two on, 1 out. Strike 2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the right-hander deals. This one in the dirt. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Ground ball to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Max Kepler at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh, and 2 now. Stays alive.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Next pitch misses way outside. One and 2 now. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
There's Gary Sanchez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Line to left. And that gets down for a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Trevor Larnach. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Next pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. Line drive. And makes the play. And that's out number 3. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Twins 2 and the Rangers coming to bat. Bottom of the first. And pitching here today, Joe Ryan. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
That one pulled foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Marcus Semien. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That one ripped. That's back there. Right on the warning track. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning. Everything shifts and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Corey Seager stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball right there. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2-2.
The 2-2. And now it's filled up. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Matt Bush. And he'll do his best to keep this close. All set for the start of the inning. Down the third baseman, Gio Urshela. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 1, Nick.
And next for Minnesota, Nick Gordon. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch just misses. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Dennis Santana up and loosening in the pen. Moore, a left-hander, also throwing. Next pitch inside, and now 3-0. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah, a little slider action.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Counts 1-0.
Throw to first. Buxton back in there. Another throw over. And he's back again. Next offering is in for a strike. Now moves to first, and he's back in easily. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. Righty delivers. Buxton on the run. Pitch inside. The throw is late, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Buxton at second with 2 down. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 3-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Carlos Correa getting ready to hit. Flied to right his first time. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And a foul ball. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And he grounds one to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. That takes care. Third out.
It's a simple question, do you got it or not? I've been talking to God about the garages for the crib that I still haven't bought. Boat rocking my thoughts going too fast and irrational. I need the 42 on the wait. I'm the ambassador, meaning I gas of the land I came from. Make it rain and the money looking like ransoms. And my brain always steady demanding answers. I've been feeling like I fight it with my thoughts. In the bench and the lot, punch in the bag, while he listening to the blocks. I'm about to get my rock. I need to call up my pops. I'm killing the pain, I'm feeling the change. I'm a villain to once I want to on my name. You about the moves that you make. When your heart is closed, man, the truth is a race. Ay, don't disturb, I'm I got options, the you do not know where I've been. France 7 a.m. I'm a fan of landed up in Japan for my body with more of the reason to leave my inhibitions. I breathe and I eat the and then I do my deepest. I'm about to run a mile on these. I'm chiropractic and the crack smiles on these. I'm 21 trying to make 9-10 million. 29 quid by size of the Pentagon. Just got the shoes as red as the lemon yacht. Got magic, I thought she was Hermione. I'm in Hermione. Switch environment, I'm feeling uninspired. Was better precipitate. Finding my soul and clarity. I'm burying my sins. I'm blessing this on my evidence. Ay. I'm a businessman without a business plan. Racks and plan to fit the cybercadaver. No Illuminati ain't the mantra. I ain't doing lessons. Gotta walk out slowly. I'm usually dramatic. I'm a raw dog life. I ain't doing no habits. I'm a star from the start. They be calling me Patrick and like a giant tarantula.
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the New York Mets, the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Adam Wainwright.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly, and he'll be safe at first.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Runner at first following the error. Here's Starling Marte. Fought off foul.